Hey guys, I have a really awesome project for you this week. Sorry Scrappers, it's not a layout. I need to get back into my scrapping, but I had caught up to my photos, so I had taken a break for a while and branched out, and I've got some things to share with you. So here's one of them, and it's a note card holder. It's what we're going to make today. This one's all decorated up. You put a ribbon on it. You can glue the ribbon on if you like. This one's loose. And inside, you pre-make 4 cards or note cards. These are note cards, and matching envelopes, which you can buy and just stamp on. And then give it as a gift to someone who maybe isn't a card maker, but would appreciate having some handmade cards to give away. So what a great gift for Mother's Day, for a thank you for someone, or just because there's so many reasons that you could give this cute little gift to someone, and it's not hard to do. So all you need to do to start off is grab an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Okay, so I've got one in black, but I've marked my cuts or my scoring in pencil on a white one so that you can follow along. Now you can grab a piece of paper and hit pause as I do each step and make one with me, which would be really fun. Otherwise, you can go back to my blog later and check for the instructions. They'll be written there. Okay, so I'm going to tip this down so you can watch what I'm going to do. Alright, following my instructions, I'm taking my paper long ways along my scoring line, and I'm going to start by going at 6 inches and scoring the whole way down, and then going at 6 1/4 inches. So again, 6 1/4 inches we're scoring again. Then we're going to flip it the other way, and we're going to score it this time at 5 1/4 inches and at 5 3/4 inches. Okay, and that's all we need with our scoring tool. So I'm going to put that away, and here's what you're going to have. The second part, you need your scissors. Not a whole lot of cutting, but what you're going to do is you're going to cut this section out all the way to the top score line and down, okay? So this little rectangle and this tiny one here, you're cutting out from the sheet. So I'm going to do that on this page. Really quickly. That is the only cutting that you need for this project. For the outside of it anyways. Okay, snip that out. Then you'll want to grab, if you have a bone folder, if you're so lucky, I don't, a tool to make your folds nice and sharp. I've just got this tool here. I'm going to press each of the folds, score lines, so that we have strong crease. And next you're going to need either 2 eyelets or 2 brads. I'm going to use eyelets. Okay, so there we have our strong folds. Now here, these are going to be your 2 pockets. So you want them to stand out flat on the floor and then pinch the side down, okay? You're going to put 2 fasteners, I'm going the wrong way, 2 fasteners on either end, 1/2 inch in. Okay, so I'm going to grab my big bite. If you have a crocodile, that works, or if you're just going to punch a hole and put a brad in, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to go in a little ways. Punch my hole, go around, do the same thing on the other side. The reason we're going in 1/2 inch is so that our cover panel, our front panel, will cover up the outside of our eyelet. So we're putting the eyelet in. Hope I got that flat enough. Looks as though it's not quite, so I'm going to repunch my hole real quick. Okay. Where did my brads go? I need my eyelet. The eyelet in. And the other one, and fasten it. These are so little, hard to keep track of. And fasten this end. And I'm right out of the picture, I apologize. There you go. Okay, so now we've got these two flat pockets where you can put your cards on one side and your envelopes on the other. It fits perfectly with the standard 4 by 5.5 card. Okay, if you want to buy pre-made ones, that's what fits. Now the outside panel that I've made for this is 5 by 5 3/4, and I'm going to place it so that it's right in the center and it covers up where the eyelet's back is showing. So I'm going to quickly adhere that to the front. Now I just stamped this paper with my favorite stamp to make my own pattern paper, but you can use any pre-made pattern paper too. Okay, so there's my front. Now just imagine a beautiful bow in this, and then cards inside to match. What a fabulous gift. I know I would love to get one. I think that's a really cool thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and that I hope you'll try it out and like what you make. It's kind of cool. See you next week. Bye.